Hello, test. Hello, test. Easy, cool. YouTube is like 10 seconds behind. Twitch. Hey, Snotty, what's going on, man? Let me just make sure. Yeah, Twitch is good too. Cool, cool. Alright, yeah, like I said on Discord, I'm gonna try to get the rough tutorial system going. And then, even if I don't finish it, I feel like if I don't finish it by like in like 2 hours, I'll go back to Blender. What I've been working on now is there's individual parts for each of these that I have to like take into consideration. So I already did the keybind portion of this. Isn't even the tutorial section. This is you log in for the first time. Things show up on your screen asking what do you want your keybinds to be, what do you want your first weapon to be, and then do you want to do the tutorial. I did the keybinds one already. That should work. I didn't actually test it yet though. I'm in the weapons part now. I'm almost done with it. At least I think I'm almost done with it. And then the problem is like this stuff, which comes after. Like, this is the stuff that initially made sure the client kept up with what the server was doing. But I'm doing things differently now, so I don't necessarily need all of this stuff. At least I don't think I need all of this stuff. So I'm trying to do equip item, or I'll do external equip, I'll call it. Yeah, save keybind. This is what I did before. I have my hands full. I always have so many things to do now. Because there's just so many things I want to work on. Yeah, like this keybinds thing. This one's weird because this is to unbind the sync, which I feel like I should just have something in keybinds. That part's gonna be easy. Let me just make sure this is working. So this gets sent to the server, and then that sends it here to external equip. We have the item to equip. All I did here was copy the equip item into here, into external equip. Also, do I have customize? Oh, it's above. Weird? Oh, it's just like, okay, whatever. Anyway, so I thought equip item was in the middle, but I guess that was in the old version. Alright, so we've got external equip. We say... Oh, let me make sure again. So for equip item, I have a slot, and I have the equip item here, or the item to equip here. I got rid of like all of this stuff. Okay, then next is equip item hands. That's after. This is on the client, by the way. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, that's fine. On the client, create item image. The main problem is this. I got rid of this. Hey, what's going on, Eternal? Yeah, it has been a while. Just trying to get this thing working. All right. So I think I decided that I was going to have no, we're doing this. We're going to do self.modules.module client equipment.external equip. Also, what did I have here? Weapon selected. Wep selected. So normally I would make it an ID or something, or it would be really the slot. I'd send that to the server. The server would check what's in that slot and move that into the equipment. But in this case, it's a specific general item. This is actually going to be kind of core because I'm probably going to be using this external equip function to forcefully equip other things too. Although I don't know how often that would happen. I guess I could just have like a table of items on the server. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the weapon selected is going to be V. Is there any other place weapon selected shows up? I don't think so. Huh. Then I don't really want weapon selected to be V. Why? Is this even a thing, by the way? What is this doing? Alright, so we don't even need weapon selected here because I don't use it anywhere else. Local item is equal to, it's just going to have the base item stats. So let me go to the server pickup, which is just, it would just be on monster died, I think. Oh, drops, here we go. Self.new is a new drop. It's going to be an equipment. I need to keep this table somewhere. I thought I might have had it somewhere. Let me check player template maybe. All right, so what I'm going to do is go into the inventory. I'll print the table, and I'll actually create a table with all the information like here. Where is it? It's going to be equipment item table. So let's go to client inventory, which I have open in like 4 different places right now, but whatever. Client inventory. Print item table. Print base item. That's kind of all I care about. All right, let's go. Play. This, like, that should run like 50 times whenever I open my inventory, so should work. Nice. Okay. All right. So basically, it's in. I'll make it go into my kind of order. ID is equal to item ID. Stats is equal to table items stats. Rarity is equal to rarity as a string. Refinement is equal to refinement level. Cost is equal to space taken up. Space is equal to total space. That's it. And then locked Boolean. All right, those are pretty much all the items in your inventory. Makes it easy enough. That's all I really wanted to know. So I need to create ooh. Here's the client tutorial. On the client side, I need to create it, and then I'll need to create it again on the server side. Local base item is equal to self dot modules dot module shared base items dot items v sub 1 comma 1 inv v sub 7 comma negative 1 v sub 1 comma 6. Okay. All right, I feel like items that you get, that you like forcefully obtain, won't be mageable. Here's what I'm going to do. Item's going to be table ID is equal to V. Stats is equal to, well, I'm going to have to copy this really quick. Self.modules.module shared toolbox dot copy table base item dot stats. Next, rarity is equal to common. Refinement is equal to 0. Right? What did I have as a refinement here? Yeah, 0. And cost is equal to 0. Space is equal to 0. And locked is equal to false. Alright, lock doesn't even have to be here. It's just an unnecessary boolean when I can just check if it's not there. Alright, and then we go into external equip, and it's just going to be the item to equip. We're not going to have this. This doesn't need to be here. Did I? No, I didn't. Where is the... I guess I removed it. Yikes. Because I'm going to need to... Sorry about that. Yikes. I'm going to need to say local bool. Do I want this to be a remote function even? Externally equip here. This doesn't even return anything anymore. No, I won't do it. Self.remotes.remote event fire server external equip gonna be tutorial. I'm gonna make it T concatenate with V, which is the ID. So this is going to be the server side. Also, this is the client side, not the server side. I should have checked the server side. Server equipment. This is it. Okay. Is there a return here? I mean, yeah. I guess I do return callback here. How many of this can I just get rid of? This is... How much of this is just useless now? Not actually that much. Special ID. Okay. It's going to be remote function invoke server. Local bool is equal to... If bool is not equal to true, then return. And we can disconnect it here. But first, let's say local dbounce is equal to false. If dbounce, then return, and dbounce is equal to true. Dbounce is equal to false. No biggie. Alright, so we've got that, and that just makes sure that you can't spam click it. If that is true, then you keep going. You disconnect it so you don't have to worry about spam clicking anymore after anymore anyway. If bool is not equal to true, then dbounce is equal to false. Return, and that just allows them to try to click it again. Am I anti-spam? You mean in like Twitch chat, right? I'm not really that anti-spam, unless I'm like trying to read something. If it's being annoying, then yeah. But if it's not, then it's fine. I'm all for chat having a good time. Unless you're talking about like email spam, then yeah, I'm totally against that. That's annoying. All right, what we got here? Module. Okay, so that should be good. Oh. Oh no. So the reason why the debounce thing, the reason why I can't have people spamming the button is because if they do, and somehow it goes through, then they'll just keep getting extra copies of the tutorial weapon, and I don't want that to happen. You have to get one copy. It's specifically so you can't do that. That's what you meant. As for like, I'll put debounces in other places too, and specifically for clicking, and that's just to make sure that the computer can finish the function before you click it again, to make sure that anything that is changed in the function doesn't error out your game, basically. On the server, I don't usually have it. Uh, I will have it for certain things like I'll have debounces on the server, but that's more so to make sure that what is it? It's more so almost like a semi cooldown check, because all weapons have technically some kind of cooldown, but it's not really a cooldown. So I just use a debounce. Yeah, most games should have something like that to prevent you from accidentally messing up your client. Usually, it's especially useful for when you edit things like this. This is not changed within. So this is actually more like a global thing. So this was created outside of this specific function, and I'm just changing it within the function. And if I spam click it, then this doesn't really mean anything because I'm just changing it to false. But if I were to change it to something else, then it could mean something for other code. That's just like the general use of it. All right, so I've got the item created. I'm sending this code. I have to create that on the server here. So this is just going to return true if it was successful. I'm not going to return anything super crazy. And I'm just going to confirm to make sure that's essentially what happens here. Yeah, even here, like I could totally overhaul the equipment function on the server because I don't actually use this anymore. This is not something I use anymore. This is just kind of just unnecessary. I just check to see if there's something that is returned, and if there's nothing returned or if it's false, then it fails. Anyway, let's get into the external equip. So it's going to be very similar. I have to create a dictionary. This can be a server-side dictionary, though. So it's going to be module server special equipment dot luau. Local self is equal to table return self. This is a dictionary, so I don't really need anything in here. Let's go with let's look for the base items. I'll give it almost the same structure as base items. It's going to be e inv is equal to tab, and it's going to be sword is equal to that, and it's going to be e 1 2 3 4 1, right? Is equal to table. And this is going to be not this table. This is going to be like the actual. Oh, it's right here, actually. Yeah. I mean, ID can just be this. Like, this part is going to be the same. Actually, this can be. Oh no, I'd have to copy it anyway. All right, so this is actually going to have to be very similar to base items in that I have modules is equal to nil, and items is equal to nil. Function self dot import tables. We're gonna have our self dot items is equal to table self dot modules is equal to modules. But let's do this: services, modules, folders, remotes. Yeah. Ooh, awkward. I'm gonna move this into the shared, actually, not not server. Let me save this first. Let me try to move it. Let's see if that even works. Okay, it worked. Good. I just have to change the name. Shared special equipment. Sure. Thing is, I need the actual base item thing too. It's going to be self.modules.module. The thing is, I need the ID. Actually, that's fine. Module client or module shared base items dot einv dot sword dot. I mean, it's E001 dot stats. Okay. And this has to be dot items. Okay. So this shouldn't happen very often. Stats is equal to, I'll say nil. I'm going to say nil because when I go to externally equip, okay, we already have the base item. It's based off of oh, also this is I need to make sure I specify that as a tutorial weapon by saying T over here. So it's going to be sword, bow, and staff. Sword, where's the other? Bow. I think that's the only thing that's different. Just the ID. And then the stats, obviously, but the stats are going to come later. And staff over here. Oh, staff has to go above bow to make the numbers make sense. It's the numbers. The numbers. All right, we've got those. Stats are nil, that's fine. And the way we're going to get the stats is going to be, it's the client. Gonna be this kind of self.modules. Do we actually have this elsewhere? Local toolbox is equal to self.modules.module shared toolbox. Item is equal to toolbox dot copy table self dot modules dot module shared special equipment dot items dot t dot e. All of these are going to be equipment inventory. All right, then we're going to say v sub 7 comma negative 1, v sub 1 comma 6. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to say item dot stats is equal to that. Hey, Henry, what's going on, man? I think you sent me something. You're reading stories? Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to sit down. I've been standing this entire time. And I'm back. So we've got this here. All right, gonna get that and then do the rest. Let me make sure the server module server equipment externally equipped, so we get the special ID instead of the slot. Local, am I gonna do toolbox? Yeah, I guess toolbox is equal to self.modules.module shared toolbox. Local item is equal to toolbox.copy table self.modules.module shared special equipment. I think it's just dot items and then special ID sub 1 comma 1. Then it's special ID sub 2 comma 2 concatenate with inventory. Special ID sub think this is 8 comma -1 now. And the last one's going to be special ID sub 2 comma 7. That's a big thing over there. All right. I'm probably going to stream for another 2.5 hours. Nice, good. Also, camera zoom. I'm gonna work on camera zoom. Like if you're trying to do it for my game, then I'll work on camera zoom because camera zoom is actually gonna be. It should be relatively easy for me to do it, unless you want to just take a look at how the movement script works, because that's where the camera zoom would really come into play. What I'll likely do for camera zoom is I'll add a setting to the data store, the player data store, that indicates what your zoom is, and it'll just automatically go to that zoom. And then whenever you change your zoom, it'll just update that. Oh yeah, you can do some of the you can do GUI animations. Actually, I don't even know what GUI animations would even make sense. Because the thing is just opening your menus, because you can move them around. I'm perfectly fine with having them just pop up. Although I guess you can make them like kind of like not rise up, but kind of scale up, if you know what I mean. I know one of the setting buttons I want is I want to have like default locations for each of the GUIs, and I want a setting button to reset those locations so that if someone accidentally somehow moves one of their GUIs off screen, they can get it back. I'll be doing one of those. Yeah, I only have like a monster death thing. Well, something else I wanted to add a a monster hit animations for all the monsters. So the main animations for monsters are what? They have an idle animation, a move animation, and an attack animation. I'm probably gonna add a monster, an on hit animation, so like they kind of recoil a little bit, give it a little bit of spice. But again, I'd have to do that for every monster, so that's it's not like a crazy undertaking, but anyway, let me continue working on this. All right, so I got the item copy table, item.stats is equal to B item. I'm just gonna call it base item. Let's move this above. Wait, what? Oh. Base item dot, oh, it's going to be toolbox. Toolbox. Dot copy table base item dot stats. There you go. All right, now we have the inventory item. This is where we're going to run into something awkward. Oh yeah, everything is going to be inventory, so I don't need this. I just need dot .env. But this does have to change. This is going to have to change to 8, and this is going to change to 7 and 2 for the special ID. Oh yeah, no, I know Snotty. I have to do it basically now or never, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain to do it later. Like I was thinking of something like that back when I was debating on having death animations, but I just decided on having them rotate for death animations. But hit animations, I think would be nice, definitely. I think would add something pretty major. Equip item controller. Oh. Why am I using item slot instead of just sending the item through? Yo, I'm not looking to redo all of this right now, at least. Alright, here's actually a way around this. I, instead of directly equipping it, I add it to the inventory, and then I equip the slot that I added it to. Yeah. It's gonna have to be it. Alright, let's do that. Damn tutorial. Alright, like I said, if I don't finish this in 50 minutes, I'm just gonna start doing things in Blender. I'll take a look. I'll take a look now. Ooh. I do like that. I do like that quite a bit. Oh, and you have the close-ups. So that's the empty. That's the... Okay. I love it. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And then have a room where the actually, I don't even know if I... Yeah, actually, yes. So for the rooms with stairs in them, the only thing I guess they would have to have the stairs in them because the main difference between them and other rooms would be that they have a hole in a specific part of the ceiling where the stair is, or a specific part of the ground where the stair is. Exactly, 12 high, perfect. 12 high, 30 wide. Yeah, and then I can just plan out exactly where I want the actual items in the room and have those saved to tables, and then yeah, we can figure that out. Perfect. I mean, dude, that's fine. The walls will come along. It's not the biggest deal in the world. But yeah, it looks like it's coming along. Definitely coming along, if not already done, really. All right, let's go item stats. Bool. So this is going to go into the inventory, but I have to find the slot that it goes into. So no more external equip. No external equip on the server. That's not going to be a thing. What it is going to be a thing, probably not going to be a thing here either. I'm just going to add it to the inventory. Am I using I already? Yeah, I am. For index, I'm not using index yet. Equals 1, comma 72 in self. Sorry, do. If self dot modules dot inventory. Modules dot module client inventory, right? Yeah, I could probably hold off on the walls, actually, because the only wall so the back wall, obviously, you already have that. The side walls, though, like you have the doors. And the main thing with the wall, I just need the doors. The main thing with the walls is I need the hole in the wall. Because I would need the door without the wall anyway, because the entrance would always be just a door. So the walls will be like it depending on whether or not there's a door there. If there's a door there, then it's just gonna be a wall with a hole in it, and then I'll put the door in the hole. And if there's no door there, obviously it's just gonna be a flat wall. But actually, in some cases, I might want a window. So it could literally just be pre-applied walls on either side of like a center hole, and then in that center hole, either I put a door with the door hole or a window with the window hole. So, and the window can be the same no matter what. Like, I'm not gonna have like open windows because people will try to jump through them and it's not gonna work. uh, but yeah, are you getting what I'm saying? All right, inventory. It's basically what you already have, but like there's it would still have like the walls on each side, and then just in the middle it would just be a hole, and then that hole would be replaced by either a wall with a door, uh, just a solid wall, or a wall with a window. If slot, or if not slot, then return and I can rotate the doors. So that shouldn't be the biggest deal. I can just rotate them along an axis. Oh wait, it doesn't look good? Let me look at it again. Why wouldn't it look good? Aren't both sides the same? If I just rotate it 180 degrees? I mean, I could. I'll look at it after stream too. I'll go into the place after stream and I'll look at it. self dot local env-mod. I'll move toolbox up here too. Wait, what? Let's get this over here. Env-mod dot equip item. Slot. I mean, again, I was thinking if I rotate the part itself, are you saying it's because it has to open from like the side that's farther away from you? Is that why? So the hinges have to be on the far side to look decent? I mean, I don't even have to rotate them actually. Like looking at it now, I can literally just have them open both ways like that. It seems kind of fine to me, honestly. I don't even have to rotate them, it looks like. The more I look at it. Anyway, I'm on a timetable. I only have a half hour to try to get to the next part here. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. So if I equip that slot item, well, we can see if there's if I run into any problems. I don't even need this anymore. Because if I'm just using the regular equip thing, then I'm already using existing stuff. It should be good. Yeah, no more externally equip here or there, really. Could move this up here. Okay, and these should all do that stuff automatically. What? Just no. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on here yet. if self.accepted equals true, all right, assuming this doesn't do anything, turn it off, disconnect everything, remove the sync. All right, this just okay, so if I just want to test entering the game, I can turn this off and then, yeah. Now, this is where I'm going to go into keybinds really quick. Keybinds. There it is. Sync all inputs. Function self dot unsync actions and for I comma v in self dot keybinds dot action. Excuse me? Oh, this is like really old code. Yikes. Okay. For I comma v in self dot keybinds. Sync all inputs. Would this make sense? No, it would be sync all keybinds. But would I even want? Yeah, this should be fine. What I would do though is I would do local context action service. Well, it would be here. Local all bound actions is equal to. Let me just get the correct stuff. The correct information. Roblox context action service documentation. All right, where is it? Get all bound action info. Okay, context action service. Get all bound action info for I comma context table in all bound actions do print all bound actions. Okay. Do end. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to put this in load current, bind all keybinds, sync all keybinds. I just want to see the table. Actually, guys, should I work on the Blender models, or should I, right now it's just the one model. I left it where I left off, so I still have to mesh retopologize the arms. Yeah, the arms and legs. So should I do that, or should I play this game for a little bit to get a feel for it? The World Zero game, anime RPG. Get a little bit of actual gameplay on Twitch. Okay. Keybinds. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's literally. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. I didn't even need to sync all actions because what goes into bind all keybinds actually prints everything. That's up to you guys. I could do either or. I need to do both at some point anyway, because I want to play that game just to get a feel for what is in it. But I also want to make the models, so. Alright, so we get unsync actions. So sync all inputs. Now this is all bound actions. This is action name context table. Sync action name keycode context table dot what? Bro, why is there a free cam toggle? And I don't think it works, but. Oh, sorry, that's only in Studio. It might work in Studio, actually. I'd have to check it out. RBX camera key press. These I know don't work. Fair enough. I'll probably end up doing that then. In 20 minutes. Play the game for an hour, hour and a half or something. But actually, I don't know if I could be able to play that for that long, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if it's good enough. Good enough for me to play that long. Alright, so it would literally be input types, but all of them. Let me check input types. So bind action at priority. Tuple is ... Pretty sure. What would that be? That would literally be unpack, right? It would be context table dot input types unpack. Input types. Not quite sure if this will work. But let's print this at the end. Stop. Now I am actually expecting an error here. There it is. I think it's table unpack. I think I've used unpack once, so I'm not too familiar. All right. Looks like it actually worked that time. So what is this? 112. Keybinds 112. Yup. That's what it is. Cool. I've finally used unpack, and now will I ever use it again? Maybe. Who knows? So unpack actually works. That's exactly how it works, and I will be happy with that. Local all bound actions. Alright, returns nothing. Unbind action, I need the specific action name. Okay. It's equal to all bound action info. If action name sub 14 is equal to sync, then unbound or unbind action name. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, it doesn't get the problem there. Oh, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool. So we have the sync all keybind, unsync all keybinds. Module client keybinds. Dot unsync all keybinds. Alright, so this should be good for when you first log into the game. It should show a few of those things. I want to test that really quick, and then I'll probably just start playing the game afterward. And then I'll actually get into the tutorial part off stream. Oh, all right. So to do this module client tutorial, I still have a big red something over here. It should be fine. Okay, so I have the import table. I don't have an initialize, right? keybind select. That's here. Weapon select. All right. So I just have to figure out, on the client, I have to figure out when to send the welcome message. Before, how I had it set up was it would send the welcome message to you if, what is it? If you didn't have any keybinds and if you didn't have any items. And you were level 1. So level 1, no keybinds, no items. But I feel like there's probably a better way to do that. No, that's actually probably not the worst way to do it. In that case, let's go to I don't know what you're reading, dude. Are you reading about APIs? Oh. Okay, well that's fine. I don't know what you're reading. Oh, you're reading what book are you reading? What sexist, misogynistic book are you reading? Or maybe was it misanthropic? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, doesn't ring a bell. Perfect. Just made this so much shorter. I'm so proud of myself. Alright. Just got rid of all the comments. Oh, you know what's not gonna work? I don't think I ever actually give myself the item. So I create the item and I give myself the item on the client, but I don't do it on the server. Alright, so we're gonna do self.remotes.remote event fire server special item v or t v. All right, and then on the server, wherever it is, items, special item, get special item is equal to modules.module server inventory. Right, module server inventory. No, it would just be module server item. Ooh. What did you delete? Oh. Yeah, I hate those bots too. Yeah, you can do that. Anybody that says best viewers on, etc., etc. Oh. Oh wait. They changed the T. What is that? What symbol is that? in that bot message. So you just need like every single, like you need the BE5T, you need the best viewer 5, you need all the leak code B3ST. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. These guys need to stop. You know what sucks is people actually pay for it, because if they didn't, then they wouldn't like do that. They wouldn't advertise if people didn't pay for it. Nah, dude. If they say those words and get yeeted, they can message me on Discord. I don't. Even if people are trolling, fine. But then you're gonna message me on Discord and tell me, "I'm sorry, I was trolling and pretending to be a dumb bot." And then their nickname is gonna be dumb bot on the server. Or on the Discord server. Here's the thing, Henry. Like I kind of joke about it, but I feel like if there was a shame corner on the Discord, people would actively want to get into it. Like it would be yeah, it would be like a oh no, they'll be oh if you go onto the shame corner, what, 3 times you're banned or something? Come on, I just want to test this once before I play the game. Come on. And to test this once, I need to get special item. I need to create the special item thing. Let's do it up here. Inventory. Module server item. Use item. Do I really not have module server inventory? I have module server equipment, but no module server inventory. That's hilarious. All right. Function self dot get special item player data store Special ID. Oh yeah, GUI sound like a good idea actually. GUI sounds would be nice, and those would not be overwritten by my VS Code stuff, because it's all GUI, and GUI is never overwritten unless I manually override it. You just have to let me know uh, if you're gonna do GUI sound stuff. You can try to do it like on the main game, like in meaning like in the Spring Island, not in the underground place. Because in the underground place, I overwrite the GUIs, and I change the GUIs in the Spring Island place. What do you mean GUI hit detections? I don't know what you mean by GUI hit detections. You mean like the click? Those are in the GUIs. That would be in the code. I thought you were talking about something else. Oh, okay. So you're saying that you'd play a sound every time a button is clicked? Would it be the same sound for every single button? Nah. All right. Well, here's the thing. Sometimes I create I create those connectors after you click another button. So like they're all in the GUI code. So you can see on the left side here, anything that controls a GUI is called GUI. Like skills GUI controls the skills GUI. All right, trade technically controls trade GUI, but yeah. So module client trade controls trade GUI. Tutorial controls tutorial GUI. Basically, they're all in here. Mail controls the mail GUI. Inventory controls the inventory GUI. Help GUI. There's one. Although I could probably just remove GUI from most of these things. It's just some of them I can't. Like player GUI, I can't remove the GUI part, obviously. So most of the time, like they're all gonna be like bestiary. That's the bestiary GUI. Um, so click. This is anytime. Click is for right clicking. So if you right click, this is actually every time you right click, it would pop this up. This is what pops up. Draggable GUI. This is actually not mine, mostly at least. I made I modified it slightly, but yeah. All right, do it. Just let me know what you change and where you change it. All right, let me close that. Get special item. So where's the pickup stuff? Oh, I think I just put it into here. Where is it? The data store updates. I could probably just change this into I could just move all of these into item, not all of them, but some of them. So item pickup, this is actually kind of what I'm looking for, but not exactly, because this is looking for a model. I will copy that. Special equipment. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Server equipment. Yo, where'd I put it? I'm looking for server item. Here. Oh, that makes things a lot easier, actually. So I made it so you can't pick up items if you're in a trade. Right, okay. I'm smarter than I thought I was. Yay. So there's no model here. So I can get rid of that. Let me get rid of this too. I'm going to get rid of that and that. Inventory is going to be special ID sub 2 2. So this is for picking up. I don't care about acorns picking up. I care if it's equipment. Honestly, also probably if it's a pet, but that doesn't exist yet. I don't really care about the full ID. I care about the inventory because it makes these other things a little bit quicker. It will not be acorns, so we don't have to worry about that. Base item is going to be that. Special ID sub 8 -1. Special ID sub 2 7. I don't know why. Oh, because this is like area stuff. Okay, so I don't care about... I care about the item, base item, and inventory. So we don't need the full ID. I have the base item. The item is going to be local item is equal to do I have toolbox here somewhere? Local toolbox is equal to self.modules.module shared toolbox. Honestly, I'm just gonna use it the 2 times that I need to use it. Dot copy table. And it's going to be it's going to be self dot I need to find the special one. Here it is, special equipment modules dot module shared special equipment. This is far, jeez. Module shared special equipment. Items. Special ID sub 11. All right, we're gonna make this a little bit better. What is it? Type code, local type, or I type is equal to this guy. I type local I code, we'll call it. I type I code. Items is going to be inv. Oh no, this one's correct actually. Okay, send it to my DMs, yeah. Let me know. Hey, what's going on? I'm actually about to start playing a different game, because I've been looking at this for too long. So, yeah, I'm just working on a tutorial system that is already done, but I had to overhaul it. What did you send me, Henry? All right, Henry, how did you get that error? Don't just send me the error. How did you get it? Come on, man. All right, the item is going to be item. And item.stats is equal to self.modules.module shared module shared toolbox, copy table, b item.stats. What do you How did I code it so good? I like it, but document. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I don't document it. Also, thank you for the rare Henry compliment. The incredibly rare Henry compliment. Oh, you're looking at cooldowns? Bro, I barely understand that. No, 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 I'm kidding, I'm kidding. CD is cooldown. That's meant to, yeah. That's meant to make sure you can't um, do things within a certain period of time. Do certain things within a certain period of time. Like some of the cooldown code can get kind of convoluted. No, dude. You just complimented me and now you're calling it horrendous. It's horrendous to look at because I don't think there is a way to make it better. I genuinely don't think so. It's specifically for the convoluted stuff like the cooldown. The cooldown code is going to be convoluted. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so this is the pickup code. So there's a bunch of things here that I don't necessarily need, right? Yeah, all I need is, yeah, when you get nil, then I just need to do item. Yep. I don't need model.destroy. Oh wait, I'm reading things. Yikes, Henry. Yikes. Winter break is short. I'm surprised you're still in winter break. Oh wait, no, the Europeans do it in a different way. Yeah, winter break for the Americans is generally December going into January. That's if I remember correctly. Yeah, yeah. My brother had to go back to school actually on like January 2nd or something. I think it depends on like the school or the college, which is like I guess technically a school. All right, I'm gonna pretend that non-equips don't exist in this code. So we're gonna do this get special item. All we do is we look for that, return true. Otherwise, return false. Oh, actually, no, 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 no. Actually, yes, 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 yes. I don't need any of this. Okay, I think this technically will work. All right, I finished writing the code. Unfortunately, I'm not going to test it right now. I'll test it later off stream. I'll figure it out. Also, I have red under. Oh, for lock item. Yeah, that's fine. I'll figure that out later. For now, I'm going to start playing a game that I've never played before, but I've been informed I should check out just to, I don't know, maybe steal some things. Who knows? It's not going to be here. It's going to be here. Let's go with World Zero Anime RPG. Henry, you missed out. You weren't here. Exactly, market research. Unironically, though. I don't usually play these kind of games. On Roblox, specifically. Where is it? Let's play. I was going to do Blender, and then I decided against it. Because of Snotty. Snotty told me not to. Also, why... I pressed play already. There you go. There you go. Oh, let me, actually, Henry, can you change the video title, maybe? I don't know. And make it so that it's Roblox instead of Roblox Studio? Wait, did I play this game before? Or is this just the thing that they create? I might have... Maybe I logged in before? Thanks, man. I'm not even going to check what you did. Okay, never mind. I checked what you did. I have plenty of my own ideas in my game, by the way. Also, those plus buttons didn't work. I might have logged into this game before. No. That's something I don't really want to do. I don't really want to, the hell? Oh, okay. I don't really want to have it where, like, stuff pops up when you first log in. Although, I probably will have that. Oh, yeah, I guess I did play this before. What is this? Yo, what? I'm taking damage. Ow. Oh, I can't no! I didn't load everything. What's going on? It's just an anime character. It's fine. Does he have 6 fingers, though? No, he has 5 fingers. That's fine. That's fine. It's a single mesh, it looks like. I kind of want to wait until the monster models load, because I can't see anything. like this. What is this? Also, do I get this stuff automatically, or... Oh, you just keep attacking by holding down the button down? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that happened. Defeat the crabbage in the dungeon. Okay, I'm just gonna... That's a pretty cool death animation, but I'm not gonna do that in my game. I kind of like the... Maybe the monsters will actually load now so I can see where they are. Let's see. See, that's the benefit of my game, where there's like a million monsters all over the place. I don't have to worry about this where the monster models don't load for some reason. Oh, look! I found... They loaded. They finally loaded. Oh, C is dot. Okay, so E is the move. All right. I'm like, why doesn't it work? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, so it's E and R. These things respawn quick. Jeez. I'm not getting the waystones. Unlock waystones to fast travel. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, is this trying to be Is this trying to be Genshin Impact, I guess? Whoa, hey. Nah, it's all good. I'm just messing around. I'm looking around at the systems. So yeah, they have. So that's actually kind of what I want in my game too. They keep coming to me. I want this like a quest tracker kind of thing on the top. Yo, these things have an insane aggro range. Jeez. For level 1 monsters. It's funny. All right. Oh, it actually takes me to a different place. Okay. Oh, I want to see the memory used. Okay. I mean, this is just on like load, so I'll wait. I'll wait for it to peter out. Oh, is it actually just 2,000 the entire time? Look at my ping. Look at this. Look at this beautiful ping. I guess it is just 2,000. I cannot believe that my game is like significantly lower than this. That's pretty funny. The pets are the same, so they pick up items. I think mine's actually like 1,400. Yeah, this is 2K. Mine, I think, is like 1,400. But keep in mind also, Roblox's base is like 900 or 1,000, something like that. Oh, wait, what? Is there like an easy mode? Help me. No. How about no? Pets just help you pick up items. It makes more sense in my game, I think, because my game you have to manually like actually press a button to pick it up. I guess it's a nice feature to have to just bring it close to you, but I ain't doing that. Oh, what? That was quick. The crabs took my cabbages. All right, Mr. Avatar old guy. My cabbages. Wait, are the stars experience? Do you not get experience unless you pick up the stars? I disagree with that. That ain't something I can agree with. Oh no, it's something else. I don't know what the stars are. They might be just Wait, one sec. I'm reading your thing now, Henry. What are you saying? I have that music in the game still. It just I made the volume 0. So if you can find placeholder music that's better, that's not freaking EDM, then sure. If I hear even a little bit of EDM in my game, I'm gonna freak out. Or Nightcore. If I hear any of that, you're done. You're finished. You're dead to me. Toucan Sam. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Alright. It's a lot of cabbages he wants me to pick up. Jeez. Oh, for the start thing when you load your character? Yeah. That's... I don't have any music there. I honestly kind of... Like, there, I kind of want music like this. It's just, like chill. Do. Alright, I haven't increased my stats at all yet, and I'm level 4. So, can I increase my stats somehow? Let's see. Let's see how these guys have it done. Also, ooh, they didn't use double-sided. They didn't have to, actually. All they really had to do was add an end to this thing. That's alright. It's alright. It serves its purpose as a little bridge. Although I would expect it to be done, considering it's a game from 2019. He's okay. Enter the cave. First, let me check... what's the cash shop here? What do they have in the cash shop? I'm going to check the cash shop after I finish the dungeon. Actually. Also, can I increase my stats? Inventory, players... Or is it just automatic? Oh, stats come from gear. Okay. I like my stat system better. Mwahaha. Let's go. Hey, look, I face tanked a boss and lost 19 health. I don't... What do you mean pick a chest? One looks gold and one looks silver. Do I pick the gold one or do I pick the purple one? Or the red one? I don't even know. Oh, it's the same. It doesn't matter. It's the illusion of choice. Tier 5, level 4. What's... Lucky Looter, Life Drain, Elite Assassin. Oh wait, no, I guess I got Elite Assassin. Oh, open with I see what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I have like a different idea of that. I assume everybody gets this when they play the game. as like the first thing, and it's like, oh my god, it's a 5-star. Return to world. You know, Roblox really has to work on their teleportation between places that are within the same experience. That would be fantastic if they worked on that. Let's go up here. Okay, so let me see some other things here. So I'm here to really check out what they have. I'm gonna check the cash shop now. So Robux shop. I assume this is like in-game currency you can get, but also you can buy this with Robux, I assume. Oh, but you can buy other things with Robux too. Okay, so this is just straight up, but you get this is VIP and you have it forever. I assume. Instantly become level 140. I mean, I'm not doing that in my game. That's not gonna happen. Sorry. Extra item drop. Obtain a second chest after defeating dungeon. Okay, so yeah, this is another thing that it's a one-time buy. So for me, I again, actually, so Snotty, for these gems, can you get these like similar to in my game where you can get these in dailies, or are these just purchasable with Robux? These gem things. Yeah, you can get them for free. Yeah, so like my plan for some of this, like this extra item, like the so the way I want my game to work, some of this stuff is still going to be hashed out when I make the boss in the next 2 or 3 weeks, or when I make the boss fight specifically and the boss end in the next 2-3 weeks. But how am I gonna make it? So the drops should probably be instanced by player. Actually, yeah. What do you guys think? If you're in a team of, let's say, 6 people, and you beat the boss, and let's say a chest pops out after you beat the boss, when someone opens that chest, should all of the players in the party be able to open, or to be able to get everything in the chest, and it's basically like a first come first serve, or based on your like party distribution, or should everybody get their own chest, and the rewards are divided amongst the 6 players automatically? Yeah, I'll take a look at the glasses in a sec. I'm still looking at some of these things because I'm thinking of how I'll do it. Because this extra item, like I'll have a version of this. Wow, I can't speak. I'll have a version of this, but not quite this because this isn't the same kind of drop type that my game has. So it looks like in this game is similar to that. What is it called? Dungeon Quest or whatever it is, where like at the end of each dungeon you get like 1 or 2 items or something like that. In my game, that's not the case. So this I'm not doing no matter what. VIP is not going to be like this, but I'll have a version of it. Starter bundle. I'm wondering
I didn't. No, I did not. In Discord? No. Are you talking about the skip to endgame? Oh yeah, no, I read that. Yeah, yeah, that you have to do a few rebirths before you do it. But like, I won't have rebirths in my game, so that like I wouldn't outright copy that. Okay, so I see what you're saying with the incubator. I think for me, all I'm gonna do is there's a few ways I can do pets because pets are still up in the air with how their functionality will really work. I can give pets experience and have them like grow that way and have them start from an egg, and then once they have a certain amount of experience, they'll hatch from an egg, and then once and depending on their tier, they can like unlock certain abilities as they level up, and the abilities they unlock are all like what is it? All uh they would be related to them helping you pick up items and stuff. Maybe have their max level be 30, and like at that level, yeah, when they hatch from the egg, they can pick up items. When they get to level 10, they can pick up items from further away. Level 20, maybe, yeah, it'll depend on the tier of the pet too. So we could figure something like that out. That's kind of impressive, actually, Henry. All right, so extra. All right, so so in terms of space, I don't think I'm gonna have space unlocks. I think so the space in your inventory, that's just what you have in your inventory. Maybe in like the far future, I'd have some kind of additional backpack system where you have backpacks in your inventory that are just additional inventory slots. That, but I because Maple Story does that, but I doubt I'm gonna do that honestly. That seems weird. Um, but I will have a when the town comes out, I will have a bank system where you can put things in your bank, and the bank will be just uh, basically your inventory multiplied by a few. Like you'll be able to store a bunch of things in your bank, basically. Advanced customization, unlock facial markings, and that's I'm not gonna have unlocks like that. Experience. This is more like what I would have like a timed experience boost kind of thing. Are these okay prices? Or do you think I should go I feel like I should probably do less. Like 100 Robux for 1 hour of 2 times experience? I feel like it should be like 50 gems, which would be 50 uh, Robux. The reason being is because I want. Um, so by default, if you don't have any kind of membership or premium or anything like that, I want you to be able to get like 20 gems a day for free. And 20 gems a day for a month, so just by playing the game every day and doing dailies, every month you could get 600 gems. And I'd like the gem or the gem slash Robux economy to kind of be based around that. So based on knowing that free like completely free to play gets 600 gems a month, how many months should it take to get X item or Y item? And the idea is to get like a pet, I think it could take a few months. So I'm okay with making that like either 1,500, maybe even over 2,000. Just because like pets are also like general pets are free in the game too. It would just be like the higher tier pets that would be more expensive. I think 1,500 is a good amount. Oh wait, I also have to keep in mind events too. All right, I think I want to keep it 20 a day, but if I include events, then I will probably make the cost of things a little bit higher. Like pets will probably be like 2,000. Experience boost, I think I'll make the 1 hour experience boost 50. As for the higher hours, I don't think I'm gonna have discounts on them. I think I'm just gonna make it 1 hour at a time. And I want them to be coupons that people can sell. Not just like a straight up buff. Yeah, dude, feel free to do that, yeah. Well, so what do we have in the cash shop? Wait. I would assume these are I don't see any stats on them, so I have to assume that they are also I can attack while I do that. Interesting. These are just visual stuff. Pet candy. I like the look of these things. They can definitely model better than I can. That's for sure. Bro, that ain't natural. The tongue going in and out like that. It's a really long tongue. Jeez. Is it capybara? Oh no, it's like a giant ferret. All right. Absolutely. How could I forget my fish monster? It's a chocobo. It's another chocobo. All right, the wolf's okay. Yeah, for this kind of stuff, for stuff that's meant to look cool, I'd absolutely need someone else to make it for me because I can't do that. I'm just not good enough. All right, so that's pretty much their cash shop. So they have basically a lot of visual stuff, some mounts, and a lot of the same stuff I was planning on having. Although they do have a skip to end game thing, which I will definitely not be doing. And the incubator that you mentioned actually is not a terrible idea. I wasn't even planning on having eggs in the game, but I guess people who play Roblox really, really like eggs. So it might be a good idea to have some kind of egg. And so let me know, guys. Is Roblox against like a breeding system? So if I have like 2 pets and I put them in a daycare, like in Pokemon, and can you get a pet egg out of that? And would Roblox be okay with that, or is that too rated M for mature? Yes. I don't know, man. I like you can't have some weird shit, some weird things in Roblox. I mean, people still do it anyway, but you know, whatever. I'm just gonna assume that it's not too much, and I'll do something like that. I'd have to figure out how I do that though, because then I'd include like a breeding mechanic, and then I'd have to figure out, okay, how long would this breeding mechanic take to do, and what would the resulting egg be, and that kind of stuff is easy. It's just I have to make it make sense with the fusion too. And also, is it ethical to fuse a child with its parents? Yeah, but Henry, those are not allowed to be on Roblox. They will be taken down soon. Or soon. That's a very strong word. They should be taken down soon, and I'm sure Roblox is on top of that in some way. Maybe not directly on top of it, but you know, it's yeah. No, no. I mean, yes, technically, but I mean, so that could happen in Pokemon too. I mean, God knows what they do to Dittos in that game. I don't think God actually wants to know. I think he's very ashamed of what humanity has wrought. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to know what that is. No, but what? That's not what that means, Henry. But if your child then breeds with his mom, then you are your own grandfather. Right? Something like that. Something like that. I don't think you can be your own father in any situation, but I think you can be your own grandpa. I'm pretty sure you can be your own grandpa. Unless you're like from Futurama and you're Fry and you actually no, and even in that case he's his own grandpa, not his actually no, is he his grandpa? No, I think he is his own father in that show. I forget. Very intriguing Twitch conversations while standing on a hill in a Roblox game. Oh, no way to fly off this mountain. 0 out of 10. My day is ruined. Also, that was 0 fall damage. Heh. I do like the little holes over here. It's a neat touch. To be fair, there's no fall damage in my game either, although there probably should be. All right, let's get this guy. I don't know why. I feel like I could get more more lost in my game than I could get lost in this game for some reason. I think it's easier to get to just lose track of time in my game just hunting monsters like that. But I don't know. Maybe I'd have to play this game more. Maybe I'd have to play my game more. I don't even have bosses yet. Let me check the Discord. Oh, I see. I see the eggs. Does it say the stats? Or is that the number, like 2,000 and 5,000? Oh wait. I see, okay. That was a separate thing. Oh, and they like do things for you too. Yeah. Interesting. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna have that kind of stat system with the eggs. I think the stat system would kind of mess my game up. Like if the eggs give stats too, just because, yeah, they're obtainable free to play, but like, maybe actually, because they're completely available free to play, maybe it would be okay. Wait. Okay, let me see what the bug is. What were you doing? Henry, what were you doing? Oh, okay. That's probably that old Roblox error that has been going around, because those are animation things, and they've been having issues with their animation. Yeah, like I said, it's probably that weird Roblox animation bug thing that happened like 2 or 3 days ago. Oh, I got an egg from this thing. I'm not gonna do the egg thing. I think I might say that I lied, and I'll stop playing the game in 3 minutes or so when it reaches the top of the hour. Oh, there's like wolves here. Oh no, this is the bear wolf thing that. Oh, that's pretty funny. I landed on top of it so it couldn't attack me. Oh man, that's funny. Oh no, it can still attack me. Okay. It's just a little bit more awkward. Is this a Genshin Impact game without a climbing mechanic? I want my money back. No, it's all right. I'm just like thinking of stuff now too. Because ultimately, if I go back to the game, there's nothing I can do in a half hour other than go back to the tutorial thing and then just keep working on that. Could probably do that. No, it's okay. I kind of like for the pets. Like in my game, I already kind of have an idea of how I want at least the starter pets in my game to be. And again, I literally just want them to be picking items up. And I'd want to give them like random other animations just to have them look cool or look cute or whatever aesthetic that specific pet is going for. No, oh good, okay, cool. All right.
right. What else do we have here though? Before I head out. So we got a guild set it thing. I do want guilds in my game, but that's not a priority. Rewards. No thanks. Can you even check if I don't think you can actually check to make sure this is correct. You can literally favorite it and then unfavorite it, and they can't do anything. Because I was looking into that before. Oh, promotional codes, right. Oh yeah, I should do something like that too. I remember I wanted to do something like that. I just forgot about it. Oh, right, the classes. I'll take a look at the classes, yeah. I want to see the settings really quick. This is kind of important. Oh, including patch notes in settings. That's not a bad idea. I would... the camera shake might be something later on for me. View player stats. Oh, those kind of stats. That's underwhelming. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. Okay, so this button I will not have. This button I will not have. This button I probably will have, actually. That's not a bad idea. This is not here. I have an actual friends list. Volume. It makes sense to have it here. Oh, thanks for the tier 1 gifted sub. And yeah, you got 40 gifted subs. Dang, Jan. Dang, man. Much appreciated, Snotty. Alright, so skip cutscenes. I don't have cutscenes in the game yet, so maybe in the future. In the future, I think what I'll do is, like, bosses will have cutscenes when you first encounter them, and then if you have, maybe I'll have a skip cutscene button in settings so you can skip them for subsequent encounters. Show others damage. Yeah, this is something I wanted in the game. Although for me, by default, I show others damage. Camera shake that's probably going to be a later thing. See your own health bar. This is, I'm not going to turn this off. That's all, so I'm not going to have this option. Disable quest tracker. This is not done in the settings. This would be done in the quest menu. See pet names. This could be a setting when I have pets. Allow dungeon invites. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Should I make it so that if people are trying to do party quests or bosses, make it so that they can invite others to do it? I think that's not a bad idea. Henry, no. It's not that I won't, by the way, it's that I can't. I can't do it, man. Not yet, at least. View performance stats. That's a pretty cool thing, but it's probably not going to be... It's not on my list of priorities to have that. Maybe in the future. Enable advanced stats. Alright, whatever. Oh, Henry, the king of the beggars. Double tap dash. That's not. Okay, so enable auto quest net. No. Allow dual requests. PvP is not going to be the same thing in my game as in other games. Show others attack indicators. I guess that would be for PvP.
I think for trade requests and party invites. So if you're already in a party, that'll disable all party invites anyway. For trade requests, I think you can just ignore people and that should be fine. Okay, so I got some ideas from this one. Okay. How does this quest thing? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think I like my. So I'm gonna have eventually. This is not gonna be in this update, but eventually I will have a separate daily button. These quests are just straight up like go somewhere, do this thing, do that thing, instead of being actual quests. All right, I'm gonna head out. All right, am I? Oh yeah, you moved me to Roblox. All right, I'm going back to making my game. Let's go back to where is it? Decode. Where's Decode? Henry, can you change it back to oh, did I miss something? World, why are you frowning, Snotty? What happened? Yes, Henry. Or do you change the thing already? Check out your thing. What's your thing? Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm gonna be streaming for another 25 minutes. No, I'm heading out of the world. Yeah, the world quest. Yeah. 40 minutes. What are you talking about? It's for me. It's 3:07. I'm getting off at 3:30. All right, let's. All right, thanks for turning it back to studio, ma'am. Want to deal with. Whoa, what are you talking about, Henry? I'm confused now. You're confusing me. I'm getting all conflicted. All right, so here's what's gonna happen now. I'll fix lock item later. I'm gonna have to on the client. Actually, no, on the server, I think. So get special item. I don't want people to be able to get an infinite amount of these. Well, honestly, the tutorial weapons or whatever, they can get an infinite amount of the tutorial weapons. It's whatever. I think they sell for 0 too. Like it's not even worth it. They sell for 0. They can't be maged, and they're common. They're terrible. Like, yeah. Yes, Henry. Why would you say 40 more minutes? Okay, but I see the I saw the change to the title. Oh, in the game? Oh, let me check it out. Let me check it out. Oh, let me put these things back first. Ooh. Oh, you didn't give it to the buttons, just to the main menu? Oh, I made the help thing work, by the way. But this is actually something that I was like, oh, this is going to be really quick. It's going to take me 5 minutes. Guess how long this took me, the help menu. Guess how long, Henry. Or Snotty. 1 hour. 2 hours. Okay, we got 1 hour from Henry, 2 hours from Snotty. So, Kase, how long do you think it took me? 3 hours. All right. You're all wrong. You have no faith in me. It took me 1.5 minutes. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought it would take me 5 minutes. It took me 1.5 minutes. Maybe not even, honestly. It was super easy. Let me just make sure my keybinds. Oh, because... Okay, that makes sense. Right, down, left, up. I found a kind of a bug, but we'll see. Okay, so these things work. We're gonna equip. What's with... Why am I bugging out? Oh. Let's not run into this problem. Alright, I know why I was bugging. That was just a studio thing. How are they all aggroed on me, by the way? Okay, I think I know how they're all aggroed on me, but it's kind of ridiculous. It's because they're... Oh, shoot. That hurt. Their hitbox is really, really big, that's why. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's true. You guys didn't specify. So you guys took the cheap way out instead of using hours like Henry did. You just said 1, 2, 3, or you just said 2 and 3. That's how you get me. All right, so yeah, the magic thing comes up over here, tells you how much your cooldown is, although it shows up as 0. Well, it's because it should show up as 0.0 because that's fractions of a second. All right. I should not be doing this. So I'm going to add a button that does the tutorial thing for me really, really quick. Just because for testing purposes. We go here, I say text scaled, click here. I'm gonna make it wait, what? What was that? Yikes. Okay, that's fine. I will. So in the future, when I actually make an actual tutorial, yes. But when you first log in, no, because the tutorial will take you all of like if you really want to skip it, it'll take you all of 20 seconds. Because all the tutorial does is say, this is how you move left, move left. This is how you move right, move right. This is how you jump, jump. This is how you double jump, double jump. This is how you jump off a ledge. And you don't actually have to jump off a ledge. You just have to do the key presses. And after the key presses, you just have to like click through like 5 messages, and that's it. You can get through it really quick. Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. And also when you first start the game, it asks you, "Do you want to do the tutorial?" I forgot about that. Right. So it asks you if you want to do the tutorial. It already does that. I completely forgot that I already added that option. But if you ever want to go back to the tutorial, you can always do so by going into the quests, although it doesn't work now. Yeah, I completely forgot that I actually already had that in the tutorial. So a tutorial will say, where's welcome? Welcome. Function self.initialize. This is probably going to be deleted. Delete this later. Self dot modules dot module client player GUI. Local GUI is equal to, actually just local button. Client player GUI dot what is it called? For testing purposes dot activated connect function, and also dot text button is what I should have done. Dot text button. Yep. Self dot welcome. Wait, where do I get the binds from? Oh no! Alright, let's look at the old client. Or is it the old server? No, I think it would be the old client. So it's here somewhere, client. Client. Welcome. Yeah. Yo, where is this used? This isn't used anywhere. Remove it. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, I never initialize it. It's for testing purposes, dude. Oh yeah, don't do that. Make sure you remember to ban the bot. Do it. All right, so I need to actually initialize this. So I'm deleting this code, and I'm gonna be deleting that GUI. Don't you worry about that. That's gonna be happening. Modules.module client tutorial dot initialize module client tutorial. Okay. Welcome to Acorn Adventure. Would you like to complete a short tutorial? No. Oh, I have to click next. Right, okay. WASDA or this thing? Okay. I think they call a nil value. What? What? Module client inventory. Or is it a local script? Or no, it's an equipment, isn't it? Module client equipment. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Where else is this used? Oh, it's just used there. Okay, so we have to do self.module dot or modules dot module client equipment. Okay. Try that again. Here, welcome to Acorn Adventure. Would you like to complete a short tutorial? No. Next. To begin, please select your default movement keys. WASD. Next. Wooden sword, wooden staff, wooden bow, wooden staff. Next. What the hell? Oh. Oops. Alright, let's fix that then. So this is actually what is it called? In inventory. It's invmod dot inventory slots slot. Right, that's what it should be, but let me just double check. Yep. Try that again. So actually, before I do anything here, okay, I have the staff. Let me take a look at my inventory here. I want to see, I want to kind of see it happen. If I unequip this, move this here. No, next. Doesn't matter. Give me a wooden sword. It's in there. It's not equipped to me though. Alright. What? No. Alright, why though? I'm actually curious. If I leave and come back, will it equip my sword or will it not? I have no idea what brand my favorite microwave is. I just microwave stuff in it. What? Oh, there's like there's a mismatch. I see the problem. If I equip, what happens if I do have something in here? No. There you go. Alright, well that shouldn't happen anyway, so that's kind of fine. Alright, I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm heading offline, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back Wednesday. Bye.